Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fable Anniversary. Here a walkthrough of the announcements before we begin. So, as some of you may be wondering, are we going to be doing a review after we complete this game? The answer is no, because I need to do also Fable Anniversary, the Villain Edition. So, we will be waiting to continue this review for it, at least, until I've completed that. Second, as you guys may have noticed, I didn't start with this video right away just because I wanted to do a behind the stream bloopers kind of deal for Thursday's game because we were struggling with one of the puzzles last Thursday I played it. Not this past Thursday, as that was Halloween and we played Dragon Age Veilguard, which just released this week. But we did, like I said, behind the scenes, so if you want to go check that out, definitely should. We may do more of those in the future if you guys like those videos. Otherwise, that might just be a few videos here and there if I'm really struggling with a puzzle here and there. The other thing too is these videos are going to be like maybe an hour or two long just to avoid like ending it too short or too long. So we're just going to be playing as far as we can get and then ending it at those points, or after completing a quest here and there kind of deal if we are close to finishing it or need to just turn it in. So with that said, let's go ahead and get that. Will be edited out. But as you guys can see, we have this book. We can choose our heroes. We also have the music turned off. And you can do is keep the scheme of like Fable inspired, but I like the OG better just because I played this when it was originally on the Xbox, but they did remaster it for like 360 and stuff. Like I said though, I prefer the Xbox edition. And funny enough, the anniversary was actually made available for Xbox edition. They just kind of brought it over from the 360 edition because the anniversary had a lot more to it than the OG. We're also going to turn off vibrations because I hate vibrations. We don't need tutorials or guildmaster help. And we can have character highlights on and subtitles on. So with that said, let's go ahead and start our new story with the starting title of Chicken Chaser. I am just going to fade the subtitles because I think they turned the music back on. Now I have to change it. Deep in the forests of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him. Come on, wake up. I said I wanted it off. Don't listen to me, do they? Okay. I will have to make sure when we do this next time I turn it off. So this is our good old dad from. You find your sister's diary. Harvest day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. Harvest day 18. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what it was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Harvest day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened. It was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream though. Harvest day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field. So that tells you where to find your sister. Cupboard full of old blankets. Father's clothes. Oh, they don't look interesting. Fine. So now... Oh. Here's the funny thing. You get to be the chicken chaser, technically.
I've loved her stuffing these checks. She's a lovely...
That girl is going to be important.
Off to play with your friends?
But first, we're going to deal with this.
What? Run along.
What? Look, Sonny, my wife's at home, but a man should tell you what.
Will you take his bribe and commit a bad deed? So basically, he's asking us to conceal the affair from his wife. Beware, gossip travels very quickly in Oakvale. No.
Just don't tell my wife. I love you more than any of the others, my little honeypot.
Do you really, really love me?
So this is the easy first way of getting gold piece.
You're always in a hurry, lad. Honestly, where's that filthy layabout? With some woman I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get if you find him?
And we're gonna tell
You
her.
have? Thank you, young.
And we're gonna wait to talk to the father because...
Wait till I get my hands on that
Such a little angel.
Hello, lad. Say happy birthday to your sister for me, won't you?
Will do. And we're gonna go over here and help this guy out.
Oh, thank God. I've got to just stand... I'll put a good word. Right. What?
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have... Quick! What? Unless you're too... Come on! Let's go and break stuff.
No.
Just gonna stand there like a lemon?
And that is what we're gonna do to get our second
boring.
gold piece.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on! There's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all.
I'm being a goody two-shoes, so what?
Fine. Have your stupid good deed then.
They just love goading you into doing the right thing.
Excellent. Thanks, lad. You've
Or
done
not
me
the
a big
right thing.
favour.
Of course.
I'll let your dad know.
And then there will be 2 easy ways of doing this.
You stupid little idiot.
You guys are not you.
Now we're gonna lock onto this
Pocket money.
bully.
Hey, get it! It hurts!
Get
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
And this is the teddy bear we were looking for.
Come on, Rosie.
Now we are going to talk to the father and get our gold pieces.
Well done, lad. Well?
Now we gotta talk to the trader to get the birthday present for Teresa, our sister.
Isn't he just adorable?
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world. Some little girl I saw said you... And it seems he just so guaranteed to put...
Yes, we're gonna
Young
buy it
sir.
for 3 gold pieces. And we still have a gold piece to our name. And we're gonna run over here, and this will trigger the next cutscene, which I will mute my mic for. Teresa, where are you? There you are. There's Teresa.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Now, there's all of this, so now the only fastest way to the boy's house is going up here through the bridge, which I would not advise going through flaming bridges, but we have to in this case. And we're heading towards Brom, who has been slain.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Alrighty. Oh, we still are in the cutscene.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
And at this point, we go for the training ground. Oop, hang on.
This is the guild
How
shop.
may I help you today?
When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
All right, Sprat.
Alright, that ain't it. So, we have two individuals we'll talk to later, but we're gonna do one of the cutscenes right now.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
That is true. These books will matter later on. But really? But they're books that we can grab right now.
Maze lives upstairs. Best stay away, though. He's a scary man.
And this is the guild library, which will be important at a later date. Failed Alvarine.
This dining room is where the main meals are served. The melee ring is outside, across the bridge. The library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
That's what I was grabbing. Books. Because there is an achievement for that, too. But we're gonna go... Oh, make sure you grab the apples. I guess we can do this now. Can't remember how many apples I found.
This is the entrance to the Guild Woods. I heard giant beetles lived there.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna actually go over here.
I have to make an apple, but I can't find any. If you find... Thanks. Thank you so... Here.
We get to have the blueberry
The
pie.
servants live in here.
Alright, we get to learn combat.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
And we're gonna equip it. No, not what I wanted. There we go.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Of course.
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
That he is. Alright, we're gonna try doing the door and back.
I did it in 50 seconds. We're discussing. I ran to the... Right then.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
Might have accidentally cheated a little bit. Oop. Can we beat it? Can we beat it? Move out of my way!
No chance. So...
Ah!
You again? Right then. You didn't even get... You... Right then. Get...
Sometimes it takes more than one try. Move, lady!
I'm the fastest! That's amazing!
Oh! That can be a very difficult challenge sometimes. But it is possible to beat. We're gonna deal with the beetles now.
You haven't killed all. You can't expect...
We're gonna go into the Gill Woods and deal with the beetles. Now we're going to... Oop, wrong thing. It's been a while, but I really love the traditional controls, honestly.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Now that we did the... Because if you didn't do the apples, I don't think you'll be able to do it when you go to apprenticeship. But you could still do the running from the point to the door. But since we've already done everything, there's nothing else to do. We're going to go into apprenticeship.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
We're gonna race to get to where the guildmaster is at, but I am not particularly interested in running. So she can outrun me there, I don't mind. Haven't unlocked that yet, or that. Just gonna recheck. Alrighty. We're gonna start training.
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Oh, yes, we are. But you're a wizard, Hero.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Come on, lad. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
I'll hit you next time. I'll hit you next time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Ow! Is that the best you've got? I'll hit you next time. You can't stop me every time.
That's all wrong,
Quiet
Whisper.
as a whisper.
You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
We're gonna continue.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
And we're gonna wait for the guy to get across the bridge.
Any apprentices want to practice? Right. This melee combat.
Yes, we're wanting to get graded.
Right. Let's get Wisp. I have a special prize for you.
Oh, lucky shot. Oh, lucky shot.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
We're gonna keep this.
You really showed Whisper.
Of course we did. This next part...
Are you ready?
Not yet, not yet, not yet. There we go. This next part is archery
Let's continue
training.
our training with the bow.
But you're a wizard, hero.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
Mm-hmm.
But make sure you stay within the circle. First, you'll need to unsheath your bow. Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points. But you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Oh boy. You want to just aim for the back one on this training.
training any nice young men. There goes the tough old guild master.
Good shooting.
Oh, come on.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Now we just have to wait until the trainer gets here.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute.
Oh, come on.
That was superb!
Wish that target would move a little bit. Oh, I could shoot it.
Wow, that's excellent. I can give you an A. Remember, you can... Now, the guildmaster... And if you get an A+, you've got 1
Sometimes it takes more than one try with the archery.
Whew, that almost went straight through.
Oh, come on. And that was too early. There we go.
That was superb.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Oh, come on.
Whew, that almost went straight through.
Oh, come on.
Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+.
Finally.
The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
But you're a wizard, hero.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
And now we're gonna go across the
Really show
river.
Whisper.
and do the way of the will. Oh, there's the last apple. Just like, where's the last apple?
There's just the will left. It's time to learn
But you're
about
a
will
wizard hero.
powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild.
We're gonna want to
I
explore.
believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Do you wish to continue to the next stage of your training and into adulthood, or play with Whisper first? We're gonna play with.
Very well. I'll be in the map room.
But there's another reason. We need training. Because they will give us free stuff with training. So that's why you want to do play. The person get here quickly. Look at him lollygagging. Come on. Can we pick it up to a jog or something?
Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once there's a special prize.
Yes, I know. We're gonna move over here. Oh no, not what I wanted.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
So we get a will potion, a resurrection file.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Let's talk to the door. You have just discovered a demon door. These ancient guardians were built to protect all manners of secrets. If you can satisfy a demon door, it may choose to let you through.
Your path is dark, only a light.
We're not bright enough. Okay, so we have to be good hero. What we're gonna do is hang out with Whisper.
You really showed Whisper.
There she is.
Come on.
Then we're gonna go back to the Guildmaster and enter adulthood.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
There we go.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
Why does he have to hear about everything I do? Come on. Could have some mystery to myself, can't I? Sadly, we can't go fishing yet. Alrighty.
Phew, that was some fancy shooting.
We're not going to talk to that guy because he'll only want to hurt birds, which is evil.
You're sure to find something to suit you. Why, you little scroat.
What are you selling? Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress on to your final training? Yes.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
So now we get our final test. We have to go through here to do it.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Come on! Put some anger into it. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
You're getting better at this. good strike. Attack me. Excellent. And that's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
And with that, we are no longer heroes. We're no longer apprentices. We're heroes.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this.
So for the first time since we've been here, we can now finally upgrade. We could do how much damage, health, how much magic, perhaps even speed. I think we're going to do speed, but also health maybe, or we're going to do health. Because this next part is going to be kind of challenging.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Quest completed. And we got the apple pie from him. Graduation. To take a quest, interact with the map table. Core story quests are highlighted with the gold guild seal icon. Yes, we know. So we got the Wasp Menace, but there's also Hook Coast, which we haven't gotten there yet. Or not whole glade or witchwood. So we're gonna do the wasp menace because that's all we can do.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
We know.
Wasps are attacking the... It's this way!
We know.
I swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
Follow me! Used to be an adventurer. You must be a... Hey! Over here! Hey! You little snotbag! Over here! You know nothing of the...
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Reminds me of the kid from
Funniest
Oakvale.
thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Perhaps indeed.
It's this way.
We know, we know.
Hey, over here.
Let me grab the silver key that's here first. You are a super player.
Over here.
Yes, we know, we know, we know, we know.
Wasps! Follow me.
Yes, we are following.
It's this way. Please. You.
Yes, we're working on it.
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
You saved my life. Thank you so much. Wait till everyone hears about this.
And we're about ready to leave and tell the Wasp Queen.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the Wasp Queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
And everybody rejoices.
Hey! Hey!
What's going on here?
You have become more renowned. The higher your renown level, and the more your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. To increase your renown further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. All renown increases are displayed at the bottom of the screen with the shiny person icon.
You've received a new quest card.
I have a new quest card, okay. we're gonna head back to the Heroes Guild. And I think we'll end it there for this video, just because this is kind of the starting hero's journey.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, tougher. Alright. Might get a new title before, or you know what, no. We're gonna save right before here, get our new title next time. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.